That's how you respond all week. Everything we talked about, adversity, accountability, carrying your brother, it showed up today. Losing Terrence could have shaken us, but instead, it sharpened us. They played for something bigger, focused, physical, together. That's the standard. I'm proud of them, but this isn't the finish. This is who we are now, and we keep building from here. And speaking of their brother, there he is, still standing, still locked in. That's bigger than football right there. You can see it in his eyes. He's not done leading this team. Different role, same impact. We missed his presence, not just on Saturdays, but in this building. And now he's back. That matters. This is what culture looks like. Guys don't disappear when things get hard. They lean in. He's still one of our anchors. Now it's on us to make sure everything we do reflects that. We are 5-0. That'll get people feeling good. Too good. This is where teams slip, when success starts sounding like a rival. But we haven't arrived anywhere. This is new territory for all of us. New expectations, new pressure. Everybody's watching now. And the moment you get comfortable, you start losing what got you here. The edge, the hunger, the discipline. That's what I've got to protect. We're not chasing 5-0. We're chasing what's next. Stay locked in or this thing fades quick. And moments like this matter more than people think. You can feel it. The pressure's been building week after week. Wins, expectations, noise, it stacks up. But right now, this right here keeps us right. They're laughing, competing, being themselves. That's when this team is at its best. Loose, but locked in when it counts. I've seen teams tighten up and lose everything that made them special. Not us. We're going to enjoy this, stay connected, and when it's time, we flip the switch.
Coach, a lot of talk has been going on about the offense easily being one of the most explosive offenses in recent memory, but the defense has been a little left out. How impressed are you by your team's defense compared to last year's team? 5 games into the season, and no team has even been able to crack 21 points. What has been the keys to success?
I'm glad you asked that question, because this side of the ball deserves more attention than it's getting. Everybody sees the points, the highlights, the explosiveness, and that's great. But what our defense is doing right now, that's setting the tone for the team. 5 games in, and nobody's cracked 21, that's not by accident. That's discipline, that's preparation, that's guys buying into a standard every day. Compared to last year, the biggest difference is consistency. We're not just making plays, we're playing complete football. First down to third down, red zone to 2 minute. We're executing, and that starts up front. Our guys are controlling the line, creating pressure, forcing offenses into uncomfortable situations. Then on the back end, we're communicating, we're trusting each other, and we're finishing. The key? Accountability. There's no drop off, no freelancing. Everybody doing their job and doing it at a high level. So yeah, I'm impressed, but I'm not surprised because I've seen the work they put in and they're not done yet. What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Arkansas State Dynasty. In today's episode, we have Houston on the schedule. Houston, do we have a problem? I hope they have a problem in the form of a red wolf. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of a red wolf, your Arkansas State Red Wolves are the number 11 team in the country, currently sitting at 5-0, 2-0 in the Big 12, taking care of business as we should, and also still trying to win for TC. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep TC's name alive for the rest of the season. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag win for TC. But we are back in Texas for the second straight week, trying to get a dub. They say everything is bigger than Texas. Hopefully, we up the score bigger than we did last week. You know what I'm saying? But the most important thing is getting a dub. And if you think we can get that dub, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you slide in them comments. Make sure you turn that notification bell to all. You know what I'm saying? When you subscribe, I might add. Do all those great things for the HC, and I would really, really appreciate it. And if you want to go the extra mile, you can hit that join button and join the channel, become a member, and you get to use some of those exclusive emojis that I got on here. You know what I'm saying? But I already know why you're here. I know what you came to see, so let's get into it.
One of the toughest things to do in all
you know it's time
is win on the road. When you're
only got one thing on my mind, and that's get a dub.
Them off course. Welcome to John O'Quinn Field.
Y'all already know what's up.
Houston Cougars. As we'll see,
it's your Arkansas State Red Wolves, and we just pulled up. We don't care about no Cougar, cause you already know who the ruler is. It's the big dog and not the little cat. All right, let's get it.
Coverage than we were a couple years ago, and this defense
Turn up,
is
D.
fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're
Oh my God, it's way too much time. Way too much time to throw the ball.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Quarterback run.
And he does a really
Well, no doubt about it. This team has had some bad breaks early this year in Big 12 play, but they've got to make
Bring
good
it!
things happen, David. They've got to
start to build that confidence.
They'll try to
No, sir! Mr. Garrison.
Houston sends the punt team on.
And not the one from South Park.
First punt of the day, and he'd love to line up close to their goal line.
We'll let that go.
Take that, and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to...
There's Rashawn Carver. Rashawn
And
Carver.
he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and
He already got that knife out. First down.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Wants to go up top.
Let's go, Milo. Let's go, Milo. They say, Coach, you be locked in on them drags, don't you? I said, yup.
By the quarterback, you've got to love what
Easy
you're
money.
seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Rashawn Carver right up the middle.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the
What you
sticks
got,
for the
Rashawn
first
Carver?
down.
That's another
I think
first
it's really
down,
important for
Coach.
this offense. They get this guy
No.
going early.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it
It's
again.
another first down.
He's there to make it. He's looking to pass.
Oh, my God.
And they can't make the connection.
And we got
it
holding
could
on top
get
of that.
worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone.
I don't know
Let's
how.
get the call. They'll go to the air. Right on target
Go,
this
Matt.
time. They'll get it. Second down, he'll throw it. Wide out trying to
Let's
get
go,
it in.
Mac. We're going to keep it on the ground. We're going to keep it on the ground. Rashawn Carver going to carve his way into the end zone. He's a rock-a-bye baby on the
The
treetop.
offense goes as he goes. So really no
When the
surprise
wind
on the opening
blows,
drive, they keep
a
feeding
cougar
him the
will
football.
drop.
He showed you all his ability on that TD.
Yes, sir.
Looking downfield, it's Stanley. Quickly to the tight end.
Okay.
That's a... Looking for space, it's Green.
Dang it.
Breaks into the open. And he was looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Here's the handoff.
Good
And
tackle.
This one will be stopped. Wants to throw on third down.
Get some push.
Pressure is effective.
It's
from
Jordan
the defense.
Ross.
They knock him down just
You got to
behind
pay the
midfield
cost to
stripe
beat a
at the
boss.
48.
Unfortunately, you got to
And the
pay
defense
Jordan
gets a
Ross.
sack, and that's going to
And
be
the Cougars
big
ate
determining
all out of
factor in
money
this football
already.
game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already
So
got
I
him
didn't
on
get
the
a
ground.
raise
If they
this
wanna win
year.
this football game,
I
they
can't
gotta
pay
keep
Jordan
getting
Ross.
after the quarterback.
Second time they've had to kick it away. And the power football with the run. They'll knock him down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Defense. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here.
Go with Rashawn Carver.
Nice job to get it. Now they're going to throw it. Quick strike.
Get the
complete.
Cam.
And he's
Big
brought
play
down.
Cam. If you give it
Out
to
in
me,
front of
I'll
his
drag you to
receiver
death.
Make an easy catch and then advance it.
Hold on.
Making side adjustments here. To the air on first down. Under fire.
There we go.
He's got an open man.
There we go, Milo.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down.
I
to
see you,
27.
Milo.
And how many first downs is that, guys? On this
Bam!
drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many
Bam!
snaps.
The inside handoff.
Oh, yeah. Good run.
Brought down to the give out of the gun. He's
Okay.
wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard
We'll take it.
line, and a big red
Pretty
zone
good first quarter
opportunity here.
for the Arkansas
That's the end
State
of the
Red
quarter, and
Wolves.
Arkansas State is on
Defense
top.
locked
And we've
in.
come to the end of the
Offense
first as
moving
we
the
take a
football.
moment to check out the
What
stats
more can you
so
ask
far.
for?
Lots of time left, and we're ready to go. From the gun, leaves it on
Oh,
the
boy.
inside with the back. Second down, they'll go to the air.
He batted that down. Okay, looks like the middle might be open. Let's see.
Possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their
There's
goals
big
still
play,
out.
Cam. Touchdown. Yeah, hit the coin.
One of the reasons this
Hit the
offense is so
coin.
exciting to
Hit
watch,
the
they've
coin.
got
Yeah. He said that's for my boy
If this quarterback gets
TC.
through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the
Know
rest,
what
right?
to
You hit me in
do.
stride where I don't have to
Cam
stop running, I don't have to
gets
break
the ball.
down. It makes it so
You know
easy.
that the
connection
defense
between quarterback,
falls.
wide receiver, you can tell.
Like babies,
this
they
is a
gonna
good one.
crawl.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Looking to throw with Stanley.
Come here.
Rush coming in.
I see both sides like Chanel.
And he gets home again.
That boy said, I'm
continuing
flexing
his
like a
production.
Hulk
Last week,
Hogan.
2 sacks. This week,
I
already a sack
am a
in the
real
first half. This guy has
American.
been on a sack terror.
Fight for your life. Fight for what's right. I don't know what this song is. I'm sorry.
He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And he'll work his way on the return. They'll leave it with him.
There's Rashawn Carver again.
They stop from the gun. They'll try the middle.
Damn it.
And they'll try to pick up the first.
Damn it.
It's
All right, so offensive coordinator wants to go for this. Can we block it? We're going to find out.
trying to keep this drive alive.
Did you get it?
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
They saying we didn't get it.
Timeout.
Okay.
Dropping back, it's Stanley. That's caught. It's Green. The guy who makes a play downfield like that. How anxious do you think they're going? There he goes.
He's tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Makes the grab. It's small.
They try to trap me. When I get in that 3-3-5 and they start moving the ball, they try to trap me in it. Good tackle.
And the rush will get from the gun. Wants to pass.
Oh, how you get
Grab
beat?
near the sticks. It's
Like, you cannot give them that, bruh. Cannot give them that.
They'll move the tight end. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it.
Gotcha, bitch.
And we're going to sack him again.
And here comes the
It's
heat, and they
DG
get
the
home,
Dollar
and they get him
General.
at the 21.
What a great job by this defense setting.
He said, I heard the truck didn't come with the sacks.
They've been hitting the quarterback
So I brought my
early
own.
and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him
I
feel
appreciate
that
you,
pressure.
DG.
Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Getting after the passer. To the air. It's
Oh,
Stanley.
shit.
We're going to get him
And
again.
he feels the heat coming in. And
It's
burns
Jordan
him up.
Ross.
Another
Good
sack.
old JR.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know
You got to
how
pay
rush
the cost to
passes.
be the boss.
Multiple
Unfortunately,
guys
you got to
getting it
pay
done.
Jordan Ross.
5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
And Charlie Collins.
On 3rd and long. No secret when he
And we going to get him.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll
take it,
to
though.
check him out.
We knocked him out of field goal range with it.
Coverage team out with this one.
Would have loved if we would have got a score, though. That's going in the end zone.
That thing was down.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for,
Okay.
they rolled the dice, Palmer.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left
Go get it,
side.
Cam.
And he's got it at the 25.
Big play, Cam.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be
So do I gotta tell them,
comfortable
Coach?
with guys one-on-one on
I said, no,
islands in
you
the
ain't gotta tell them,
perimeter of the
Cam.
field. They're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be
Mr.
aggressive.
Blum.
Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Dropping dimes. Look at that ball just dropping in the basket.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Let's go with Rashawn Carver.
Good job by everybody. Handoff to the single running back.
Ooh,
They'll wrestle him down. Out of the gun, the inside give.
boy.
And there was nowhere to go. Just from the gun, wants to pass.
Stop short.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop.
We're going to take the points.
Page for this big down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
And we're going to miss it, of course.
No good.
Because
How? Hold on. How?
I swear I don't understand this kicking mechanic sometimes, bro.
Not so fast.
Like, how is that not far enough to the right? That's crazy.
To throw, it's Stanley. Hit hard.
You gotta get that thing out quick, my boy.
Second and long.
Because we coming. No diddy.
Looking to fire. Makes the grab. At the 35.
Come on.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds
I don't know.
tight end.
The quarterback is finding your biggest target.
No, sir.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's gonna
They gotta be picked.
right side.
Or bat it down. We'll take that. Offense then kind of went cold here in the second
They'll
quarter.
look to pin him deep. Hauls it in, looking for space.
This kick return gonna help.
So they final minute of the first half. He makes the grab. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He's got his man. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down.
A lot of green grass.
At the 40, there he goes.
Okay, we got no time for one more play because we definitely not in field goal range right here.
Looking downfield on first down. Good timing on the quick outs.
And
You're
we,
on offense now. Jog off
as
the
you can
field,
see,
get the field goal kicker out there. You're
my
gonna
kicker
steal
is a little
3
nervous
points at
right
the end
now.
of the half.
and he dunked it in. I didn't get full power on that because I was scared if I tried to go too far, it would have gotten the red, and he definitely would have missed it in. But solid performance from the defense. Offense, we got to do better. We should have had more than 17 points. Should have at least had 20 with the other missed field goal that we had. We also had a hold on one of those drives in the red zone that kind of backed us up. Got to eliminate little stuff like that. A horrible time penalty pushed us back. We also had Kyle Hardy not blocking anybody.
Proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David.
Back to pass. It's complete on the right side. Looking to throw for it.
And he dropped it.
Can't make the way on fourth down.
Not gonna make the same mistake I made last time and go for it.
Signals for the field.
Don't know why Kyle Hardy is jumping to catch that.
Times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on. Oh, he's got some space.
After they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Okay.
When they need 8 on second down. Quickly complete.
Come on, let's get out the field, D.
Love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Get out the field, D!
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived. And
They gonna get at the Charlie Collins. That's probably half a sack.
And this offense, man,
They got to be half a sack.
Right? Like the throws are coming.
Because he didn't
You're
bring them all the way down. He slowed them
You need to
down,
make
but he didn't
plays
bring
in
them all the way
passing
down.
game, But you got to protect your quarterback better. This defense, they've got their ears pinned back. You got to do something about it.
6th punt of the day. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play.
Okay.
Guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got
Okay.
the lead.
Time for you to turn up, C-Mac.
Game's been a problem.
Time for you to turn up, C-Mac.
Time
Time for you to turn up, C-Mac. It's time for you to turn up, C-Mac. Touchdown.
And the route is on.
You see how I called it?
Mid-season doldrums for
Before
these
we
guys,
even
they push
hiked
into
the
lead in
ball?
Week 6. Huge
huge play. It's so nice to have guys that
C-Mac.
can create these explosive plays like this.
When I call on you, I need you to answer, my boy. He said, all you got to do is down number 23, coach.
Get into the end zone.
All it takes is 2 numbers.
To the air. It's Stanley. Pocket breaking down. Hauls it in. And they get... Looking for a gap. It's
Damn it.
Green. At the 35, he's open. Everybody around him doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
Damn it.
It's a huge key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Hard running there.
To complain.
Motion from the wide out. The give to the back.
Oh, boy. Gashing us on the ground. Oh, my.
He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll take
The RPO is what sold it. But he threw that ball right in the direction
Flexibilities to read the field is
of a
huge.
DB or a linebacker one.
Anticipation and timing.
I mean, he threw it directly at him.
And hit a guy in stride
It's like right
so he
there.
can get run after the catch.
It's a DB, 27, 23. Not 27, 23.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got the
Okay.
first down and more. Leaves it with the back. Nice move.
Let's go, C-Mac.
Trying to stay on the field.
Oh, they're after him.
No, sir.
He'll try to do it
Too slow.
himself. Still
Too slow.
running at the 40.
Let's get out of bounds.
He goes out of
Mr.
bounds
Blum.
across the 25,
Mr.
working at the
Blum.
24 in this defense.
Or
His
Big
head is
Blum.
spinning.
As the
This
chat
guy
would
just gives
say.
me nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like
He
it's
said, only
nothing.
time,
That's a
this is the only time I'm going to call
quarterback
myself the
doing that to your
2
defense.
and not the 1, coach. I hear you, my boy.
They'll go to the ground.
Yes, sir. With my boy Day-Day on the field.
Out of the gun, the give to the back.
Let's go, Day-Day.
They'll send the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Damn it. Let's see. I'm going to run this like an option play. You'll see what I'm talking about. Or maybe you won't.
They'll try to get it through the air. Using his feet
Yep.
to buy time.
So run pass option with Mr. Blum.
And the beat down
If I
has
don't see
ensued.
nothing and that area to the right is wide open,
It's not just who's the open guy and who
Well, you
I'm
running
throwing
it.
to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open,
Yes,
I'm down
sir.
near the red zone, I'm taking
your
off
team just
now
got
using my
served
athleticism,
a
I'm getting scored.
touchdown.
You love the decision making.
Mr.
I hate
Blum
the
on the
defense. Why are we
ground.
dropping back so far in the
You
end
hit
zone? We
it.
gotta keep
Cleat to
eyes
the
on
ground
this QB. We
sound.
know he can take it.
Nothing.
Dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completion.
Short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Bring him down. Let go,
They tried
dude.
to go.
That's
He
how you
makes its
stuff
way
the
onto
middle.
field. He'll try to really get into this one. And he's going to get it up to him. From the gun, running back on the move.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Your Arkansas State Red Wolves are sitting in firm control right now. Just got to close it out.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a free. Wants to fire on second down. He lofts one
You
down
get him?
the sideline.
Yes. No.
Out of the shotgun on third down.
And we go, Matt.
They're working that left side.
Let's get it, Matt.
He's going to be out of. Hands it off. Not much running.
When you do, you have a great chance of winning football games.
Just a hair too much. From the gun, wants to pass.
Knock
That's
down.
incomplete. The Red Wolves will punt this one away. This will be the second
Just
time
punt it
they've
away?
had to kick it away.
Damn. All right, D is locking in again.
Looking to throw, it's Stanley. Got him in, it's Thurman. Looking to throw on first down.
We got to knock that out. That is not a spot where a pass should be caught.
This drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now
there's no way.
First down. Here comes the heat. He'll
Bruh.
run deep down the left.
Get another DB on the field.
Wants to throw again.
That could have been picked.
They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Pick it!
It's picked up.
Cam!
And they ruined the drive
Hold on.
with a turnover.
It's Mr. Beasley.
A few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And as a defensive
I ain't call his name in so long. I'm trying to think his first name.
You're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the
I don't know.
INT.
I don't know
Nice
either.
job by this D.
It's Caleb Beasley. I knew it started with a K. It's Caleb Beasley, not Cam.
That built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive. So
Just throw it away. They pressing up, but we not getting.
To him,
We're not getting what I want to see.
The physicality of this game,
So
and not letting him feel comfortable.
Here's a heat. Safe completion on the screen. There he goes.
let's see, Mac.
They'll make the stop, but not
I
before
like to see
they
that.
use the screen beautifully and
He
pick
said,
up the first down.
I do too, Coach. I love
He
first
just
downs.
keeps piling up. They go to the ground.
Let's go, Ricky Tandy.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The give to the back. Got room at the
It's Ricky
35.
Tandy again.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll
What you
move
got,
the sticks
Ricky?
for the first down.
And this is
He said, I
exactly
got him.
what you
First
want to do.
down.
To the air on first down. He'll take a shot.
Marlo, come on! Hey, Marlo, if you want
taking a shot,
touches,
complete, but obviously they're still seeing
you gotta bring them down, my boy.
This defense, so they're letting it fly.
Give to the single back.
Gotta come down with it. I'm gonna give you a
Run
chance.
the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch.
And just completely whiffed.
Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. He goes
Okay.
out of bounds right from the gun. Wants to pass.
And there's Chris Carney, touchdown. He said,
With that, they are closing in on
yeah.
eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0
I see you,
start,
Chris.
much bigger
The other
lead for this
CC.
squad.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win.
Touchdown.
Still finding
Whenever we in town. All right, we're going to get the backups in.
Anything develops. Phyllis?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Come here.
The ball comes out.
There's a fumble.
Play. They recover their own fumble.
DG.
Who knows how they got that thing back?
He said, yep, I'm out here with the backups too.
Running backs and receivers, QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well, and they're very lucky after
Boy,
that
we
fumble
could have
that
got
the offense
that.
jumped on.
To the air, it's Stanley. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's
Dang it.
small and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
And somehow he got lost.
Oh, he's got some space.
Put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm.
We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by.
Like, where are y'all? I mean, to be fair, that's the zone that's right in the hole of the zone, but still.
But I do love the grit they're showing here.
Looking to fire. Rushes on him.
How did he get that? And how is he wide open?
They'll get it down.
Deliver a big completion for his offense.
Looking for room. It's Green.
And this, folks, is
Doesn't know
why
where to run.
a lot of these guys are backups.
For the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Back to throw. It's Stanley.
Denied.
No, sir. They're going to kick a field goal. Okay.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. They're forced to settle for the field goal.
You think we just going to run the clock out and be happy with what we got? You are sadly mistaken.
They executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill? And
I think I might have had somebody across the middle, but
And the Red Wolves can play this second down a
Oh, well.
lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Turning it on.
let's go,
Really
C-Mac.
good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard
I got the
line.
third down in my bag.
Man, they've had
From the gun, running back gets the
Just
give.
no block.
And they've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires.
Sent some heat that time, son.
still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Let's see how this works out. Actually, Chris, you just clear all the way out. Who knows? The safety might hesitate over there.
On third and long.
He's not-
try to
oh, my
convert
God.
through the air. Got him down.
Good catch, Matt. That was a terrible decision by me.
They were there. That ball has
Excellent
to be
play by
thrown early,
Matt.
and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
They'll give it to the back.
It's no blocks.
And he is back to pass.
And there's a drop.
Incomplete. Off the play fake. Looking to the
There's
big tight
Jabari
end.
Bush.
Got his man downfield. Breaks it.
Gunner.
Stopped and forced
What you
out of
got,
bounds at
Mr.
the
Bush?
21-yard line, just outside the
So you
red
know what
zone,
I got,
and they are
Coach?
looking to wants to go up top on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Oh,
And he dropped it.
had The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Ah.
They reeled off 6
Anyway,
to start the season undefeated.
We finished the game with 38 points to their 10. They scored all 10
Limitless.
What a great
of their
way
points
to
in the
start
second
season,
half,
the
but
best way possible, right? Like 6-0.
I like that we started
taking care
better
of business,
in this game. I
building
don't like how we
momentum.
finished this
squad
game.
Continues to climb up the ranks.
But
They're
still,
getting better. They're
the
getting
result
more
is pretty
respect.
much the same
6-0 is the best start
as the
you could have,
past,
Palmer,
what,
but they're looking
3 or 4
It's really
games.
fun watching this team to get up to this
So,
point. So much talent. They've got great coaching.
Can't
I feel
necessarily
they
be
could
mad
keep
at winning
that
38 to
0 in the
10.
loss column all season long.
I cannot be mad at winning 38 to 10. Andre Blum, 17 of 25, 235, completed 68% of his passes, 2 touchdowns. Another game with no turnovers from Mr. Blum. Gotta love it. I think he only has 2 interceptions on the season, which is a lot better than last year. On the ground, we had 2 100-yard rushers. Rashawn Carver, 15 carries, 106 yards, and a touchdown. I guess he just shut it down early. I don't even think he got in the game in the second half, bruh. And if he did, we probably was passing the ball. But actually, I think he had all 106 of those yards in the first half, if I ain't mistaken. But anyway, we still will take the production. C-Mac had 10 carries for 124 yards and a touchdown. Gotta love that we got 2 guys over the 100-yard mark. That means we are well over 200 yards rushing for the day. So, yes, sir. Ricky Tandy also got 36 yards on 7 carries. Andre Blum, 56 yards on 3 carries and a touchdown. On the receiving side of things, Cam Jenkins led the way with 5 receptions, 92 yards, and a touchdown. I ain't gonna say Cam has been stepping up because Cam has been pretty much doing this the entire season. So it isn't like, oh, well, Terrence Carter went down, Cam just all of a sudden started playing better. No, Cam was actually leading the team in receiving when Terrence Carter went down. So, yeah. Now, I can't say Mac has been stepping it up a little more. 5 catches, 49 yards, did have a drop. Don't necessarily like that, but we'll take those yards and receptions. Malo, he's stepping up, 4 catches, 45 yards. Should have had a touchdown. Should have had a touchdown, Malo. Got to catch that. And speaking of touchdowns, Chris Carney did catch 1 pass for 10 yards and a touchdown. And this is more like it when it comes to the pancakes. Zuri Madison with 11 pancakes. I love to see the double-digit pancakes out there. That means somebody is doing something, pushing somebody into the ground, mushing a man into the surface of the turf or grass, whatever it is. Anyway, Jesse Perry also had 7 pancakes, so nice to see that. And that's the left tackle. So yeah, we definitely want to see our left tackle getting pancakes as a pass protector. On the defensive side, Rashawn Garrison led the way with 8 total tackles, 5 solo, 3 assists. I feel like he's pretty much going to lead the team team in tackles every game because he's just that type of guy. Also had 2 TFLs. AJ Moore had 7 total tackles, 5 solo, 2 assists, and a TFL. Shout out to AJ Moore doing his thing. It's like we got so used to AJ Moore playing good that when he actually plays good, we think it's normal because, to be quite honest, it is normal. Charlie Collins, 6 total tackles, 2 solo, 4 assists, 5 TFLs, and 3 sacks. Oh boy, Mr. Charlie Collins, Mr. I see both sides like Chanel, doing his thing. Quentin Taylor Jr. had 6 total tackles, 3 solo, 3 assists. Cam Beasley, I keep calling him Cam, not Cam. It's Cam Weaver and it's Caleb Beasley. Got to get it right. Anyway, Caleb Beasley, who is one of our better corners, it might be our best corner, but anyway, goes out there and gets the interception to go along with his 3 total tackles. Damian Gilmore Jr. had 3 TFLs, 2 sacks to go along with his 3 total tackles. So all 3 of his tackles were TFLs. Jordan Ross had 2.5 sacks to go along with his 3 total tackles and 3 TFLs. Also, Damian Gilmore Jr. forced a fumble and Jordan Ross forced a fumble. So we had 2 forced fumbles that we did not recover. So there was 2 potential turnovers that we didn't get. Really wish we could have got those. Maybe the score will look a little bit different, but I can't just necessarily rely on my defense to be scoring for us every game. Anyway, Kevin Otis had 3 total tackles, 2 TFLs, and 1.5 sacks. Nice to see him out there making plays for the defense. Anything else you want to talk about? Not really. And we got our second commitment of the season. We got Mr. J. Papo, at least that's what I'm gonna call him, straight out of Nashville, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? Straight out of Tennessee, man. Happy to have you, my boy. I'm gonna add you to the collection. Well, we ain't gonna have a collection after this season because a lot of my DBs are seniors, but we gonna add you to the roster and hopefully you'll be making plays for us next season. And just like always, we start with the good news as far as recruiting, especially when we get somebody to commit. The number 29 cornerback in the country committed to the Arkansas State Red Wolves straight out of Nashville, Tennessee. Now we scroll on down. I did add this guy. He is a quarterback, but we're not making any ground up right now. We might be looking for a quarterback in the portal. This right tackle, I did do some maneuvering with him. I put the standard Barry on him and DM the player, so hopefully that'll help us out. We also have a visit coming up in the next game, so looking forward to that as well. Also schedule a visit for this left tackle. Also got a visit in for this left guard. We're looking good as far as the center. This edge, I schedule a visit in week 8 on him as well. Just scheduling visits, trying to get guys to commit. I need to schedule a visit for him. I did change his to aspiration goals. I'm taking a wild shot in the dark on him. I don't know if it's gonna hit. I don't know if it's gonna land. If it doesn't, it ain't gonna hurt us too much because we already have an outside linebacker committed to the team. And if it doesn't do anything, we got plenty of other guys that we can add the hours to. As you can see, got this cornerback where Miami is making up some ground. We need to get a visit on him as well. But if we don't get him, it is what it is. We might just find another corner in the portal again, like we did this previous year. Don't want to rely heavily on the portal to get guys. I do want to bring in some high school guys as well, because you ain't gonna always hit in the portal where you want to hit in the portal. And we have some movement in the top 25, not in the top 5, but Miami did move up 1 spot after they beat Stanford. Texas moved up 2 spots after they beat Mississippi State. And your Arkansas State Red Wolves move up 3 spots after we take down Houston. And we are now the number 8 team in the country. Who would have thought that the Arkansas State Red Wolves would be number 8 at this point of the season? I didn't think we would be this high. I figured we would be in the top 25, but I didn't know we would be this high. Anyway, we definitely gonna take it. USC at 9, UCLA at 10, Pittsburgh at 11, Auburn at 12. A lot of movement going on here. Florida State at 13, Alabama at 14, Indiana at 15. Georgia loses and they drop to 3-2, and they drop from 8 to 16. Also got Kansas State moving up to number 17. Nice to see a Big 12 team moving up. Tulane, number 18. So it's only us and and Kansas State currently from the Big 12 in the top 25. Okay. And we'll take a look at the conference standings. A quick look. The Arkansas State Red Wolves are still sitting on top. We're 3-0. We are one of 4 teams that are currently undefeated in the Big 12. Baylor is 2-0. Utah's 2-0. And UCF. Everybody else done took an L or 2. And for the Heisman watch, DeMarco Hodges, 7 catches, 92 yards. That's way, way, way off from what he did in the previous week. He had 21 catches and 391 yards last week, I believe. So 7 catches on the 92 yards, and they lost, but he's still sitting on top. Okay, we got Anthony Varner from Pittsburgh, the quarterback, the dual threat quarterback. We got Jaden Davis from NC State. We got Ethan Houck from Indiana, and we got Ethan Bronkemeyer. So we got 2 Ethans in here. Ethan and Ethan, the law firm. And if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro. The Arkansas State Red Wolves are on the roll, son. We done won 6 straight games. 6 straight games. And we're 6-0 to start the season. That's the first in this dynasty. We've never started 6-0. Actually, I don't think we ever started 5-0 or even 4-0, to be honest with you. But that's here nor there. We go on the road again, back-to-back road games. Another 38-piece nugget. Houston only scored 10. They had 1 good drive, and I think we had a turnover on downs that kind of gave them some ground as well. But outside of that, defense locked in. We could have did better as an offense in this game, but anytime you score 38 points, and that's all the offense, that's not the defense scoring, that's all offense, I feel like you're doing pretty good. In the next episode, we're gonna be back at home for Texas Tech. They're 4-2, they're 2-1. They are a threat in the Big 12, and we have to treat them like they are a threat. Good thing is, like I said, we're gonna be at home, we're gonna be back at the bank, we're gonna be protecting the bank, and we're gonna make sure Texas Tech ain't nowhere near the safe. You know what I'm saying? They better not cross that gun line, boss. You know what I'm saying? But we are looking to take care of business in that game and continue on undefeated, move to 7-0. But we definitely aren't looking past anybody. And before you get out of here, make sure you don't look past that like button. Make sure you don't look past that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Ring that bell. You know what I'm saying? You can ring that bell. Ring that bell and set it to all, and you get all my notifications to your device. And if you aren't getting notifications, make sure you go in there, and if it's set to all, switch it and then switch it back to all. I don't know, YouTube is kind of sketchy with the notifications. I know Dirty Creek been telling me about it. He said, man, I've been getting the posts and all that, but I ain't getting no notifications for the videos. Don't put it on me, put it on YouTube. All I can do is bring y'all the content. You know what I'm saying? But I am your HC. This has been another episode of the Arkansas State Dynasty here in season number 4, and we are right where we want to be at this point of the season. In the playoff picture, undefeated, looking good in the Big 12. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's continue to win, not only for the Arkansas State fans, not only for the team, but for our guy, TC. Hashtag win for TC. Did not forget about you, my boy. Hopefully we can go out there and do it for you. You know what I'm saying? But until next time, I'm out.